How's it going, everybody? Welcome to this episode of Link's Awakening. So, we've completed all the dungeons now. And the only thing left to do is to get our 3 heart pieces. And I want to show off that rafting game that I... never got to. Oh yeah, and we have to get the upgrades. So, I'm going to do all that in this video. So the first thing I want to go after is the heart pieces. I don't know if I got this one or not. I have a feeling that I did, but I'm going to grab it again just in case. But I'm sure I'll see it since I'm so ahead in videos that if I did get it, I'll just edit this portion out. Now the next one, I know where that one is as well. It's, not down there. Definitely not down in that hole. The next one's in the graveyard. And it's relatively easy to get. I was gonna cut it, but, you know, it's not that far away. Why not? Just, you know, just walk there. There's 2 ways to get it. You can either go into the graveyard and push a grave, but there's also another way to get to it too, which is down here. So I'll show the other way off. Because it's the same crap anyway. Okay. It's right here. Push this, and you're down here. And there's our piece of heart. We just gotta go get it. And, how am I gonna do this without, like, getting hurt? Please be quiet. Okay, I'm gonna do the whole bomb arrow glitch thing. Apparently, this is a glitch. Like, it wasn't meant in the game. Meant to be in the game. Okay, so now we can get it. We do this with the hook shot. And then, wow, we're going to this menu so much. So there it is. Alright, so let's go get our next piece of heart. You do this by going down the stairs here. And basically just swimming around this whole castle area. This is probably the most hidden one in the game, I would say. The most inconspicuous heart piece in the game. I may be using that word wrong. There it is. So now we have all the pieces of heart in the game. All the heart containers. So the next thing I want to show off is the rafting game. And then I guess I'll get all those upgrades. Alright, so let's go to that rafting game. It's right around here. I mean, you don't really get anything for it other than just rupees and stuff. Which I just realized we're almost maxed out on. Yeah, we go over here. I don't know where the hell this leads to. Something else I didn't show off, too, is the map. This is the map. You hit this by hitting the select. We filled almost everything. Rapids Ride. Yeah, this is the only thing we haven't really done. So here's the place. And naturally, I just want to bust everything in here. And there we go. Want to go for a raft ride for 100 rupees? Yeah, I mean, I have nothing else to use these rupees on. So let's go out of here and go on the raft. And it would be wise to equip this, too. Because I don't think you can reach the items if you don't. Yeah, it's just basically a mini-game to get rupees and stuff like that. If you know what you're doing, you can get a lot of stuff. But there's nothing really all that special you can grab. I'm doing really bad on this. Like, I've barely gotten anything. There's that little, area that we were in the face shrine. Grab that. I'm probably not gonna get all my rupees back. No, this is the end of the line right here. And you just end up by the ancient ruin area. I don't even know if that's called the ancient ruins. No, that's the Yarna Desert. Phase Shrine, that's the Phase Shrine. Rapid Ride. What is this? Catfish Mall. We almost filled in all that area, but I'm not going to do that. Why bother? Okay, let's get out of here, because, like, obviously, yeah, it's stupid. So, let's go get those upgrades. So, here's where the first upgrade is. You have to go near that house where that ghost used to live when he was alive. Just jump over here and, go into this area. This will be much easier if you have the magic rod. Still possible without it. It's just kind of a pain in the ass if you don't have it. I should have gotten these upgrades way earlier. Like, way earlier, but I never got them. Not that I needed them. But I'm gonna hate going to the next area where this guy is, because it's a pain in the ass to get there. Hey kid, you woke me up from a fine nap. Thanks a lot, but now I'll get my revenge. Are you ready? Yeah, sure. It doesn't matter what one I get, because I'm getting both of them right now anyway. So we can have a max of 40. I'm guessing. Unless you have to go get more to get 60. But whatever, let's go get the other one. Before we go get that upgrade, I forgot to show you something. If you go in this house after you beat the Eagle's Tower, you'll see our little rooster buddy is here. Woo! Finally! This flying rooster is the greatest! You know, he kind of looks like Luigi. Yeah, so at least he didn't die or anything. So let's go get that upgrade. Alright, so here we are. Let's go get it. I almost feel like I should cut them out, but it just doesn't feel right. So I'm gonna leave it in. Those green little statues near his whole area. Wow, I could have worded that way better. Way better. Those statues there, they look pretty cool. Seriously. Yes, I'm ready. What happens when you say no? Fine, I'll let you have more arrows. Yeah. One thing I decided to do, too, was to get the other tunic. I mean, why not? I mean, it's the end of the game, and I thought it would just be cool to just show it off, you know? So anyway, that's really about it. We got everything. There's nothing else to do in the game. All we have to do is do the boss. The last boss of the game. So, how do we do this? Well, what you want to do is go to the library. And this is where you need your magnifying glass. So when you do this, make sure to have that item. And, maybe I should just cut there. I've done so much cutting in this video, though. Okay, so we're at the library. I believe it's this book that we read. Did I not knock that down? I guess it just goes back on top. There's a certain book you're supposed to look at. Dark Secrets and... Oh, yeah. Here we go. Yes. Now you want to write this pattern down. Shit. Let's look at that again. I'm gonna write that down, and I'll cut when I'm done. Or I could just screen cap it. Like that. That's much easier. So, anyway. Now that we have the password, we can go and get to the egg. And where do you find this egg? Well, it's in the swamp area. We just gotta get there. Alright, no, I'm going the wrong way. Damn it. Hopefully I didn't forget anything to do in the game, because we're ending it right here. Also, another thing, too, if you want to get past these guys, you can just use your magic rod. And they just burn and die. It's pretty great. It's very convenient. Oh, wait a minute. We can go in here again. Because there was a chest that I forgot to get. Not that we need what's inside of it, but... It's 50 rupees. Very nice! So, let's beat the game. Flip this. And it's right on this next screen. It's right up those stairs. So let's go. Hoot! The windfish sleeps long and dreamily in the egg above. When you play the 8 siren instruments in front of the egg, he will awaken. This, my friend, is the only way for you to leave the island. Who? Yeah, it's on Mount Tamaranch. So, how do you play all these instruments at the same time? That's kind of weird to do. Well, just play your ocarina, and they just play by themselves. I had to move the screen a little bit. Hopefully that doesn't affect my recording. And boom! There we go. The time has come. The windfish awaits. Enter the egg. Hoot hoot. Are you just gonna stare at me? I guess so. The windfish's egg. Seriously, it drives me crazy what's over on that other ledge. I wonder if there's a way to get over there. Well, Game Shark, obviously, but... Alright, so let's follow the passage. Nothing is really down here, which makes it even more eerie. Right. Right. Up. Left. And then up again. And here we go. This is it. This is the end of this game. This is the boss. Last boss. We were born of nightmares. To take over this world, we made the windfish sleep endlessly. If the windfish doesn't wake up, this island will never disappear. We would have been the masters of this place, but you had to come here and disrupt our plans. Heh. You can never defeat us. Let's rumble. So, ironically... Well, this isn't ironically. It's not the right word for it. Oddly enough, it's not Ganon. Now, I'm trying to remember how you killed this form. This guy has many forms. I think what you have to do is use this stuff. This guy's kind of creepy, too. In, like, the best way possible. There we go. So there's the first form. Now this guy. This is basically like an Aghanim rip-off fight, I guess. I feel like I'm pronouncing his name wrong. That's how I always say it. It's kind of cool that they added this, though. I have a feeling he's going to pull a fast one with me this time. No. He throws one of those false beams sometimes. Yeah, that's it, right there. He's gonna do it again, probably. No. So there's the second form, done and over with. Now this is easy, straightforward bullshit. Yeah, I should have gotten hit way more times. There's that form. What do we got next? Oh, this dude. This is kind of like a Ganon rip-off fight. Oh, God. How do you... Shit. I think you use your magic rod for this, but I'm not entirely sure. No. How do you hit this guy exactly? I forget. Maybe the arrows? No. Oh, spin attack. Should have known that. Thought I wasn't gonna figure that out there, but I did. You know, for a last boss, this guy isn't really all that hard. He can be if you don't know what you're doing, but it doesn't take too many tries to kill him. Now, what do you do to kill this form? I forget. Maybe this thing. Now, right here, this is his last form, I believe. And I think what you do is hit him with the arrows. This is probably not a good button scheme for me. I'm just gonna leave it. Shit. There's no way I could lose this. Alright. We're doing pretty good. Should almost be dead. Shit, I hit the wrong button. That's what I mean by the button scheme. Alright, come on. Open your eye. You know you want to die. You know you want to. Notice he gets a little faster. Shit, I hit the goddamn wrong button. Okay, you should be dead soon. I wonder if bomb arrows would do anything to this guy. I don't feel like finding out, because I'm almost dead here. And it looks like I'm gonna pull off a no-death run. Shit, I cannot hit this guy, like, seriously. Okay, so, here on out, if I don't do it, I'm fucking screwed. I'm doing very poorly on this. Okay, any day now, open your eye. Okay, there we go. This island is going to disappear. Our world is going to disappear. Our world. Our world. Link, you have beaten all the nightmares. Climb the stairs before you. That's it. That's the end of the game. I just pulled a no-death run. This is really cool. Hoot, young lad. I mean, Link. The screen's white now. That's weird. You have defeated the nightmares. You have proven your wisdom, courage, and power. As part of the Windfish's spirit, I am the guardian of his dream world. But one day, the nightmares entered the dream and began wreaking havoc. Then you, Link, came to rescue the island. I have always trusted in your courage to turn back the nightmares. Thank you, Link. My work is done. The Windfish will wake soon. Goodbye, Hoot. Ah, so we never get to see him again. Well, we kinda do, but he's not really the same owl. There's the Windfish. I am the Windfish. Long has been my slumber. In my dreams, an egg appeared, and was surrounded by an island with people, animals, an entire world. But verily, it'd be the nature of dreams to end. When I dose awaken, Caholant will be gone. Only the memory of this dream land will exist in the waking world. Someday, thou may recall this island. That memory must be the real dream world. Come, Link, let us awaken together. So basically, this whole game was just some crazy, fucked up dream Link was having. That's basically what Link's Awakening is. And I always thought that was really cool. That's why you get things called nightmare keys throughout the dungeons. Because that's what it is, it's a dream. So everything we went through, it's gonna disappear. It's kind of depressing, to be honest with you. You get attached to all these characters and you find out they're not even real. Well, that's with all games, but that's not the point. So here's where Link wakes up. So this is where he is. He's in the water, just like he was in the start of the game. The intro. He didn't go on an island. He just got knocked out from the storm. One other thing I want to say, too, is this game is what happens after the Oracle games. I thought that was really cool. And there's the Windfish. Surprised you don't see the Windfish in other games. This is the only game you hear him in. Except in Majora's Mask, they kind of talk about it there. They play the Ballad of the Windfish, but it doesn't sound like the Ballad of the Windfish. They just say the name of the song. And apparently the text is really glitched out. So that sucks. I never really know what to say after the LP ends. I'm just kind of like, just awkwardly sitting here like a dumbass with my thumb up my ass. Yeah, so, I don't know what I'm gonna do after this game yet. I'm thinking I'm gonna do Tomba. But, before I do that, I'm probably gonna do a Minecraft video. I want to do that, what the hell is it called? Forget what the area of the game is called. But, it's something I want to do, because I've never done it before. I want to get to the Ender Dragon and all that jazz, because I've never done it. And I'm going to do all the achievements that I haven't done as well. There's only a couple that I need to do. So that shouldn't take long. Why is this text so glitched out? I don't know. But yeah, most likely I'm doing Tomba. That's the game that I want to do. I wanted to do it before, but I decided to do this game. So this should almost be over. Be nice if I could give, you know, credit to the people that made the game, but unfortunately the text is glitched out, as I said 1,000 times. I kind of saw Miyamoto's name there. So that's it at the end. So I don't know else what to really say. Wait a minute, there's actually something that happens when you don't get a death in the game. You get this little thing at the end. To be honest with you, I forgot about this. She turns into a seagull and then flies off, as she said. I thought that was kind of cool. The development team would like to thank you for playing. Well, I'd like to thank you for making this game, because it's probably my favorite 2D Zelda, maybe. That or A Link to the Past. I don't know. They're definitely up there. But I don't know what else to really say, so I'm just going to end it right here. Goodbye. See ya. Wow, that was a very angry goodbye. I sent a very angry... See ya.